Good morning, my Periscope family, and welcome to the replay. We're gonna go check out this park in Osaka.
It is
My daughter
another
coming
day in Osaka.
Her vlogging, like me. Good morning. That's what I look like right now. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. I'm Zora. I'm an expat living in Hong Kong, but I'm in Osaka in Japan with my family. Actually, it's part of my family. I've got my husband and my daughter here, and we've been in Kyoto for a while. Go Dodgers. This is my daughter's hat. Can you believe I forgot a hat? I study aging and longevity, and I usually talk about stuff like that. Well, when I travel, it kind of goes out the window. And I just love to share everything with you. But I can't believe I forgot a hat. And she has this hat. So you guys tell me, what's the deal? She won't let me take off the sticker. I'm like, oh, you forgot to take off the sticker. Right? Hey, Eddie. Oh, you're from Osaka. Really? So tell me, what do we need to do in this park other than look at the castle? Tell me, what's the best thing? And somebody please tell me why we can't take off this sticker. And if anybody wants to share this, you're more than welcome to invite your Periscope family and friends, and they can check out the park with us. I think Japan is so beautiful. I've been learning a lot of things about aging from the population here. They're actually doing really, really well. They're very inspiring. You see older people riding bikes. You see them going to work in the morning, and they look like they're in their 70s, 80s, 90s, and they're doing just amazing. They're very, very vibrant, very kind, very polite, and just getting about their day, living their life. I'm doing great, Alex. How are you? Where are you plugging in from? I want to share this with you guys, the entrance of the castle, Osaka Castle. Yeah, what else? Eddie, I was here probably about 5-6 years ago, and I remember there was, let's look at this guy. Look at this guy. He's going, he's jogging. It's what, 12:20. He's freaking hot right now. I went and did my exercise this morning in the park. Not this one, but whenever I travel, I have to say I love waking up early in the morning and going for a run and looking at the city and discovering a city on foot. I have to say, admit, I really don't like running. I'm not a runner. I actually hate it, but I really love it when I'm in a new city, in a new place. I love discovering. Look at that. What country are you in today? I am in Japan. In the description of this scope, I think I wrote Japan, no? Hello in Innsbruck. Eddie, you're back. So this park, what else should we see in this park? I would love to do like a tea ceremony. Is there anywhere in this park we can do a tea ceremony? I can't remember. I was here 5-6 years ago, and there was a huge festival. Maybe it was cherry blossom viewing or some holiday. Everybody was out here. They laid out their picnic baskets. They had kids and the family. Maybe it was just a weekend. I don't remember. But I don't think it's like that today. But there are people. There are lots of people here in the park. This guy riding his bike. To ask him how old he is. He's got balance. He's got stamina. He's doing great. And it's really hot. But the good thing, he has his hat, right? He's got his hat on, protecting his skin from the sun. And that's my one tip. Full of cherry blossom in spring. But Eddie, it's all over, right? Cherry blossom season is done. We are in May. I think it's probably around March, April, something like that. Hello, Anand. We're checking out the Osaka Castle. Somewhere around here. I love these big hats. I love how people protect themselves all around. I've got just a baseball cap, and I've got hair, thank God, covering my back, my neck. Japan is your favorite country? It is one of my favorites too, I have to say. It is. I've been here, I think 4 times in my life, and we decided to come here for my husband's birthday. It was his birthday gift to himself, and he loves Japan. And we've been to Osaka before, we've been to Kyoto, but he loves it so much that we decided to go back. No, I wasn't in Hong Kong yesterday. Yesterday I was in Kyoto, and we took the train just an hour from Kyoto to Osaka, and we're spending 2 nights here, and then we go back to Hong Kong tomorrow night. So tomorrow night I will be back in Hong Kong. So very short trip to Osaka. We've been here before. We love it. I think it's great. Look at this woman here. End of the day. How old are you gonna reckon she is? How old? I don't know. She's hacking her age. She's looking awesome. She's fit. She's fit. I would say she's probably close to 60. I don't know, maybe mid-50s. 80. I don't know. I can't tell. She was wearing glasses. And she had no wrinkles. But it's really hard to guess people's age here in Japan. They're looking really good. Jogging around the park, picnic and walking. Yeah, well, I didn't jog this morning because I have a knee problem. I've got busted knee that almost over 20 years ago I've had this busted knee. Not 50s or Asians age slow. Yes, they do. But you see, what are they doing? They're bringing out their umbrellas. They're covering their hands. They wear gloves. They wear sleeves on their arms. There's a reason, okay? There's some genetics. Wow, that guy's booking. He's going really fast. There's a reason. There is genetics, okay? Genetics has some portion of it, but I've seen some pretty old-looking Asians who are not taking care of their skin, like these ladies who are wearing their sleeves and their gloves and their umbrella. It is, I don't have the degrees. It is probably about 30 degrees here. It's hot. It's hot. I'm wearing a skirt and sandals, and I'm really hot. So it's not like just to keep their hands warm. They do. They keep their hands out of the sun. Why? Because the sign of a person's age is very much in their hands, right? We all go and protect our face, but we don't protect our hands, right? Very often. I will show it in a second. This is great. I love that. And I love that. And I love that. This is all squid. That's chicken and beef, but my go-to is this. In Japan, you see loads of seafood. Loads of seafood. And then there's some okonomiyaki. This you can skip. Oh, those are the takoyakis. That's octopus balls. Balls made of octopus, but it tastes like an okonomiyaki.
One more, extra.
It's a wheat flour, and they throw in some cabbage. It's probably not the most vegetables that I can find. They put a piece of pork or something on there, a bit of corn, and then it comes out like this. Vegetarian non-veg, not good for longevity. Well, actually, that depends. It really depends. I have to tell you, I've been reading a book by Dr. Walter Longo. He's a specialist in aging and longevity, and he wrote a cookbook and a book to explain his cookbook called The Longevity Diet. And he found in his research, I'm just looking for my husband, my daughter, what he found in his research is that people all over the world who are centenarians and they're thriving, they're doing really well, they usually have the cornerstone of their diets are very often beans and lentils. But they also eat a lot of seafood, right? In Japan, tons of seafood. There is something to be said about that, and it's probably because of the DHEA. But it's also, he says that protein is very important if you're over 65, right? You got to bump up the protein content. If you're under 65, then you want to keep your protein down to 0.35 per pound of body weight. Okay, now I'm totally lost. I can't find my husband. I can't find my daughter. Where'd they go? Where did they go? Totally lost them. I like to usually I just kind of put myself in the somewhere. I'll show you guys the view while I'm looking around for them. I put myself in the middle and I look around for them. Where did they go? Are they over there? Where did they go? Привет. Hand on your backside. Yeah. When I periscope, they're never really excited when I do that. That means I don't pay attention to them. And but I pay attention to you guys. That's the whole point, is to share this experience with you guys. And they keep looking around. Do you guys see them? Point them out if you can find them. Where did they go? I guess if I can't find them, a lot of Japanese girls, yeah. If I can't find them, then I'm gonna have to call them. I can't believe they totally ditched me. Keep going this side. Well, Eddie, are you still here? Because I'm guessing the castle's that way. I think I'm gonna go into the castle. I'll see if I can find them. And if I can't find them, then I'm gonna have to stop broadcasting and try to call them. They totally ditched me. I can't believe it. All right, guys. I want to show you the castle. At least I want to show you the. Oh, there it is. I'm going to show you the castle, and then maybe they think I'm just smart and I'll figure it out. All right, let's find the Zora Family Adventure. So there's the castle. You can see the castle up there. It's coming somewhere, and I'm assuming my husband and my daughter are heading towards the castle, and that they think I will be smart enough to follow the crowd and just go to the castle. But I've got to keep my eyes peeled to make sure they didn't stop to take some photos. There's a great photo opportunities here in Japan. Guys, how many of you gone to Hack My Age on Instagram? What is with the wall? Why is everybody like with the wall? I don't know. Oh, look at this couple here. They're dressed up. Maybe they're taking some photos for a photo shoot. Oh, sorry. Look at these little kids. So cute. With their little hats. I love it. Oh, there they are. There they are. They just waited. Okay, I see the look of totally annoyed husband and the daughter who doesn't care. So I'm just going to go closer to the castle, and then I will have to leave and give them a little love. Like duel? What does that mean, duel? There's the castle, guys. Yeah. I figured I'd know where to go. No. Oh, I think this was a museum. Okay, I remember. Oh, it says restaurants and shops, but I thought that was a museum. Oh my gosh, I'm confusing. We've been traveling so much, I get all confused. Where we go? Wasn't that a museum? I thought that was a museum. Didn't we go in there when we were here? So what time is it? It is now 12:30. For you guys who are in here, please tell me. Alex, wait until she takes a photo. Where are you right now, and what time is it there? Let's see where you guys are. Oh, you gotta come to Japan. You've got to come. It's an amazing, amazing place. Leti Charco. It is an amazing place. I guess this you can dress up, be a samurai. Okay. This kind of stuff exists all over the world, right? You can dress up. In Kyoto, it was really cool. We had like lots of great photos of people who dressed up in their kimonos. They would take pictures and they'd walk around the old city. Your daughter's top, Japanese? Yeah, that's an Adidas. They love your top. Actually, it looks more Indian to me. It's 10:40 in Nebraska. 10:40 p.m., right? Wow, can you believe you're transporting yourself all the way from Nebraska to Osaka, Japan? Look how amazing this castle is. So we don't have a guide today. Usually we get guides, but today we don't. So I can't give you any history on this castle other than it was probably Indian, looks like female peacock. Yes. Yes. So I guess the emperor maybe lived here at some point. I can't even remember. We did have a guide when we came here the first time, but the guide was so bad. It was I think it was one of those free guides that they wanted to practice their English, and we wanted a free tour guide, and it didn't quite work out because I don't think her English wasn't good enough, and she wasn't that knowledgeable. So I can't remember. Like that's a big selfie stick. Look at same thing. How long is this from Tokyo? Oh, you have to take a flight from Tokyo. Or, oh, actually, no, take a flight. Take a train. I lived in the past life when I'm king. Maybe, yeah. Maybe. Why not? We did, when we were in Bhutan, we had some fortune teller reader kind of predictor man guy tell us about our past lives. I was the wife of a diplomat, and my daughter was a princess, and she was carrying a bouquet of flowers in each hand. That's all we know. Yeah. So, and she'd get married twice. So that's why we won't invest in the first husband. We'll pay more attention to the second. That's it. That's what happens. Using my hands and discovering, and it doesn't always go as planned. I never get what I want. I don't always get what I want, but I think that's part of the adventure. It's part of the excitement, and I think that's how we build new brain neurons, right? By having these challenges in life, we become resilient. So that's my tip of the day. That's my longevity tip of the day: is go out and travel, or go do and try something new, even if it kind of scares you, even if they don't speak English or your language, right? You'll learn something in the end, and you'll be having an extended health span, likely, as a result. So there we go. I love the trees. I love the nature. Thanks so much for joining me, guys. If you want to keep following, I'll try to show some more cool stuff. There's a very interesting area in Osaka where all this shopping and lights and nightlife and all that stuff. And I'll share that with you later on today when we head down that shopping area, and maybe some food photos and sushi and all that stuff. But go to Hack My Age. Hey, hackmyage.com or Hack My Age on Instagram. Or Facebook. You'll always find me there, and I always post lots of cool stuff. The storyboard is the best. The storyboard is real time, and it's really awesome, and I really focus on the aging and longevity. Always give you tips and hints while I'm traveling. So take care, guys. Have a good day. Bye, John.